welcome to Two Girls in a Pressure Cooker. Today we're going to be making corn on the cob in our pressure cooker. Alright, we're going to start by taking them out.
We're going to shuck the corn. Give it a good twist.
This is just a regular electric pressure cooker.
This one's made by Breville, so maybe a little different, but they're all pretty much the same. So this will work with any pressure cooker that you have. This corn was really pretty today, and I couldn't stand it. I had to buy it. This corn is really, really succulent in this pressure cooker.
And you're gonna love it.
Now the instruction book that comes with this pressure cooker says to cook this corn for 4 or 5 minutes on high heat. My experience is it needs a little bit longer than that to be completely good and done. Another nice thing about this is you can pressure cook it for like 3 or 4 minutes and then take it out and put it on the grill if you would like grill marks on it. It just gives you a little bit of head start on your grilling. So that's as clean as we're going to make it. The rest of it's going to come off when we heat it up. Now this one, the end of it's kind of thick, so I'll cut that off.
It's not as easy as you thought.
There it goes. This one same way. Now, I have 5 cups of water in the bottom of my pressure cooker. And I have the rack that came with my pressure cooker and placed in the bottom. And what we're going to do is place this corn right on top of that rack because we want the corn to steam, not boil. So I haven't put any salt in there, I haven't put any butter. And we're just going to crisscross these. We'll put the bigger ones on the bottom. And get the major hairs off. We're going to put 3 across. And then we're going to take these 2 smaller ones and lay them in there just like that. And I made a big mess, which is good. Cooking's good when you make a mess. We're going to put the top on. Plug him up. Now we got the top on, seals connected, and we're going to push the function button till it gets to pressure cook, and we're going to put it on 8 minutes.
And you can put it on yours, whichever type of pressure cooker you have, on the high pressure.
Now on this pressure cooker, it's hard to see because it's a pale dot arrow, but you line these 2 arrows up, and that means you're going under pressure. So we've got it the setting pressure. We've got it set to pressure cook. We got 8 minutes. We're going to push the start button, and we'll come back in a little bit and show you how it turned out.
Okay, everyone. So our pressure cooker is up to pressure. It's going to start
coming out.
It's going to start counting down. So we'll come back with golden delicious corn.
Okay, so the pressure cooker has come down to less than a minute, and it's going to go to 0. And then we're going to make sure all the pressure has been expelled, and we'll open it up and see how our corn looks. So it should be doing that any second now. We're going to put some butter and some salt and pepper on it, and we're going to skewer it up and see how it tastes.
Okay.
There it goes. And it does, you can smell it at this point. And you can see the steam is escaping.
Now we're going to manually let the steam out.
To do the manual release, we're going to turn this knob to non-pressure. And then we're going to push the steam release button. And that's going to expel, as you can see, very little steam because this pressure cooker actually releases the steam as it's counting down. So all the steam is pretty much out. Now we're going to open the pressure cooker.
Away from you. Always open it away from you for safety.
Open the lid.
Oh,
This way, let the water drip back in, the steam drip back in.
look at that.
And here is our corn. It's beautiful.
Perfect.
So we're going to get one of these big pieces down here. We're going to lay it in our tray. Put the skewers in it. They don't want to go in. You got to hit that sweet spot.
It looks absolutely delicious.
Okay, so now we're going to put some butter on it. I like a lot of butter. I don't know about anybody else, but... And I'm just going to let it go down into the tray. As you can see, this is very hot. I'll spread it around in my tray a little bit. Then we're going to put some pepper. And you can put whatever you like. A lot of people like to sauce up their corn. That's fine, but I like it with good old salt and pepper. And once you get that on, just twirl that around in that butter. And take a bite.
So good.
It's really too hot to take a bite. But, nonetheless, it's very tender. As you can see, the kernels pop very easily. It's very tender, and it's very good.
And that's our video on the best corn on the cob
From the pressure
ever.
cooker.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye-bye.